watching Midtown empty out and a kiss of farewell. They say we come from nothing and nothing will return. And in between is gravity and bridges left to burn.
Hey guys, what's going on today? Hello and welcome back to another day in the arena. It's me, it's CGB. How has everybody been while I've been away? Good as possible, I hope. Whoa, Mr. Festive Phil with a $7.84 donation to kick things off today. What's up? Dude, that's sweet. I got some sound effects. All right, I gotta level out some sound. Let's try a little bit of this. A little bit of that. Do. How's that? Are we getting warmer on the sound levels? All right. Easy. fortress. 2,750 dailies. You're back to complain about Magic. Awesome, Jay Free. Welcome back. Luke, how you doing? Space is here in the space. What else we got? Holy's in the house. Wannabe CGB DBZ. It's over 9,000, dude. Klawara. What's up? Ryan or Shine? It's me. It's Cover Go Blue. Yep. It's you. It's Cover Go Blue. The Lobster is here. Zarvolt is here. You want me to tell you about my trip? Okay. What do you want to know? So it's difficult because it's a really big trip. But had a good time, of course. Bounced around the cities of Rome and Barcelona for about a week each. Got to watch a lot of competitive Magic. Got to hang out with a lot of competitive Magic players, if you're into that kind of thing. Got up to various shenanigans. Hard to even know where to begin. Favorite food? Tapas. If you saw MTG Nerd Girl put up a post, we went tapas hopping, where we went to a different tapas place and had like 1 or 2 dishes, and of course an alcoholic beverage, and then went on to the next one and ordered a few more different tapas to try and another alcoholic beverage. Twas fun. That was very fun. Did they tell you what it means? I don't know. Does it mean balls? That's bolus, so I think I'm safe. I ordered some meat bolus. Meat bolus was very tasty. Mediterranean karaoke. There was none of that. Absolute zero karaoke, to be honest. Let me get some games going. I've got some questing to do. What were the... Hey, Sutters, thanks for the sub. I have a feeling I may have to hit this button a few times today, but thanks for starting the sub train. That's 9 months that we've been together, my friend. So thank you very, very much. God, I don't remember which decks I worked on. It was a while ago now. So I have to pull up my own YouTube channel. This is how out of touch I am. I've got to open my own YouTube channel and find out what decks I made, what decks I worked on. Okay, I did Golgari, and I did Angelic Army. Okay, so Golgari is the 2-color deck that I worked on. Got it. Bring out the Leviathans. It means to cover. They used to serve it covering the drink so people wouldn't drink on an empty stomach. It's pretty hot. Monkey Fish with the sub. That's 10 months. We bang indeed. Thank you very much, my friend. Applause for you. The Monkey Fish sticking with me after all this time. But yeah, if you have questions about the trip or if you think of them as we go, keep them coming. I'll try to answer them. Takes a little bit of work on my part to play and answer, but I gladly will try. First things first. This is our pack for, this is our, what is it? A participation award from the season. We didn't get out of bronze, but there's still like half a pack. All right. Did you end up smashing a pub in London? No. We got locked in Heathrow. They closed everything shortly after we landed, and then they locked us down and sequestered us into an area by a gate, like 40 people in this one gate area, and we couldn't go in or out. Yeah, they just locked us down in Heathrow. Pretty brutal. No sleeping for, well, I mean, we tried to sleep, but it wasn't good. So don't stay there overnight. Anyway, sweet Mythic. We actually needed another one of these. Absolutely amazing Mythic. Let's go into the Golgari Swarm. But yeah, they locked us all into this one gate area at about 12 a.m. Our flight was at 7 a.m. We landed at about 10 p.m. Then after it was 11 p.m. They like swarmed us all into this area. They came around, woke us up to check our passports at like 2 in the morning. They didn't let us leave that area till 4. Pretty unfun, if I'm being honest. What's the cut? I really like the Forgers, but now that I have 2 Cav of Knights, I don't think I need them. Apologies for that impression of the UK. I don't know if you'll ever get MTG Nerd Girl to go back to the UK. She was not amused. She was very unhappy with your country. You should send her the apologies. Why do I have something lit up here? Oh, I have an orb? Wait, why do I have a new mastery tree? Oh, this is the core set mastery tree. I better save this. That's gonna have to be a video now that we did the basic mastery tree. What's my things? Blue or red, 15 creatures, red or green. Well, you know what that means? Red. We're playing red. Free to play mono red, baby. Have you updated Deckmaster? No. No, haven't even tried. Just a second. Why is my taskbar auto hiding? Who touched my taskbar while I was gone? There we go, fix that. Oh! This is why you free to play Leyline in mono red, because you just might keep it in your opener someday. Submit. That should not be a May. That should not be a May. That should definitely be an automatic. Uh-oh. It's on already. Our opponent brought an elf to a knife fight. Die. Would you like to block? No? What do you think? You bolt the bird, right? 100%? Let's get him. All right, Deckmaster's trying to do the updatey thing. It says it's working, actually. Deckmasters claims it works. Can I get confirmation out there? Wow. What a rip. We needed that one. I guess a land would have done too, because we could Ember Hall. I don't like that we're against green though. We're already on the back foot in a way, because we've had to kill our opponent's first few plays rather than doing anything ourselves. What the hell are you doing here? Anyway, let's spit some fire. And I'm not going after Kiora, I'm going face. Hit the opponent for a bunch of damage next turn. Hey Yonder, how you doing? Ouch! What the hell? Well, that was tragic. I guess we save it and try to get one of these around him. Had to be exactly Cavalier Thorns, huh? Not nice. Okay, you got a beastie. Okay, cards are coming. Burn spell? I could, in theory, take this out, but let's just try to kill the opponent instead. Get him dead, please. Look at my Leyline doing nothing in this particular matchup. Absolutely brutal. So we send the Ember Hauler damage to the face. It double pumps the Chandra's Spitfires again. This will trade with a Cavalier of Thorns. It will get 7 damage in. Our opponent can get back something, but if it doesn't fly, we just need to trigger the Spitfire next turn, draw anything that deals non-combat damage to the opponent directly, and we should be able to win. Our opponent kept a Branch Walker. That makes me nervous that they have a Wild Growth Walker. Let's see what's coming. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? All right, Gulcha, sure. Yeah, I don't think they could have done it better than they did it, that's for sure. I missed my 3rd land drop. They did this. And by the way, that Leyline of Combustion, 0 damage. I think I have a, yeah, I have quests. Let's do our quests. Show them what's up. Hey Shard, with the tier 1 sub, bringing you to 25 months. Thank you so much. How you doing? And we got another one. Holy crap. What did I just miss? Why is my computer locking up? Shiny. Shiny bringing the shiny sub. That's a sub train.
All aboard!
Thank you very much, you guys, for the support. It means a lot to me. Nothing like getting mono green throated by mythic rares in your free-to-play game. What do you guys think? What do you put that down for? I'm gonna keep track. Fair or unfair? Was that a fair matchup for my free-to-play deck or an unfair? Can I get some votes? Spewing spears. Let's go. Alright, breeding pool, growth spiral. It might have been fair, you think? Hey, Solid Rock bringing the sub. Fair because the rest of the deck was commons and uncommons? Alright. You think they got lucky with their mythics? Welcome, welcome to the sub club. Ah, I haven't seen those emotes in a while. That's nice. I had a very good time. Thanks for asking. 2 Field of the Dead. Looking scary. See if the opponent dares block a fire urchin. Wow, just snap that off, okay. Don't want to show the interaction with the Spitfire in case they don't know about it. And here we go. Does Helix double trigger? Nope, just once. Well, I mean, it triggers the Urchin and the Spitfire, but I don't think that's what you're asking. Okay, this isn't going to activate it because there are 2 Field of Deads on the field. Let's get him. Time to hit him as hard as we frickin' can, team. We're just gonna hope they got nothing. Doesn't look like they do. Oh, man. Oh, are you kidding me right now? It must be my birthday. Yeah, you dead. Pew! Fair or unfair? What do you guys think? I've got one down as a fair matchup. That was the best deck in Standard by most of the pros' hot takes right now. Fair or unfair? It's nice that you can beat the best deck in the format with your mono red free to play. It's your birthday, we gonna party like it's your birthday. Emilio! Totally fair against Scape Shift. Sure. Look at this nonsense. I mean, if we draw some burn spells, it'll be good, right? Field of Dead. Why is all this Scape Shift in free to play? Do people not like to play it in ranked? What's up with that? Okay, 2 straight lands off the top is not what I had in mind. Effectively flooded. Too bad for ranked. It's the best deck in the format. It's not too bad for ranked. But I made that mistake too when I looked at it for the first time. War Boss, huh? I guess that's a better spot right here than the Spitfire. All right, let's get them in there. The reason we don't play the Spitfire right now is because there's not that many ways to do non-combat damage, and the damage from the War Boss can add up very quickly. Hero Precinct 1 with Field of Dead Scape Shift. That's funky. What do you make of that, team? I think that the Runaway Steamkin's coming for you. Get out of my way. All right, turn him sideways. Get him for those attacks before we play out the Spitfire. We want that War Boss to attack because it adds another power, but with the Mentor ability and 2 more damage. Slam, bam, thank you, Teferi. Board wipes? Never. They wouldn't play a board wipe. It's never gonna happen. Besides, we need something to go over the top potentially. No board wipes. 0 board wipes. 2 Field of the Deads, yes. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Bring on those fields. That's not the right mana for Settle the Wreckage. You dead. We're free to play. There's no board wipe in our mind. Yeah, we've never seen such a thing before. All right. What a day. Kill 15 creatures. Hasn't happened. 30 red. I'll just try to get to the 30 red spells. I guess I could play my mono blue. But I've got 2 red quests, so I'm kind of trying to check them both off at the same time. But no, let's move it around. Let's try some of the different decks. So another deck I worked on and made a video for is Aether Skies. So if we run into Scape Shift with this, I'll be crying in the corner. Amp, you are not new. But whose emotes are you spamming? T90 official. Dude's been watching me for years, subscribes to somewhere else, uses their emotes in my chat. Hurts. Leaves scars in my soul. Still appreciate ya. Still appreciate ya. I'm just gonna be crying. It got gifted. That's what they all say. T90 is amazing. I'm not amazing. I'm not as amazing as a T90. It's basically what I just heard. I'm probably not. It's fair. I'm a hot medium streamer. I'm pretty part-time, so I understand. I'm just playing up the sympathy card. There are dudes that gift 100 subs regularly. Wow, that's feels so happy for that. That's so cool. That happened to me exactly once. Exactly once. Hey, I don't mind being hot medium. I live that hot medium life. Hot medium is not a pair of words. It is a lifestyle. Let's get winged up in here rather than trying to prevent the damage. I think I need to draw into kind of the right mix of stuff. The most ridiculous word, 10K donation. That does not sound like the worst thing that could happen on a Tuesday. Or a Wednesday, for that matter. Well, I mean, this could come down, but she's just gonna die. And now we see the problem. So I guess I'm playing out the Walls of Runes. Nope. Behold! Wall of Runes! Yeah, probably not. Although, it's good against Sorin. The opponent's probably just gonna play Call the Feast though, and then I'm gonna regret not having this, but I don't know. What do you guys think? It doesn't really help me. I'm behind on board, so I'm probably gonna have to play Dungeon Geist anyway. Holding up mana and playing a Drago game isn't gonna happen, so yeah, I gotta say goodbye to you. $3 donation, beneficent, thank you. That sets me on the path to 10K donations. But thank you, every dollar helps a lot. So hype in chat, please, for that.
House of Pleasure.
Thank you for sending me to the House of Pleasure today. Paladin of Atonement. When it dies, you gain life equal to its toughness at the beginning of each upkeep if you lost life. Ugh. More sailors. Get out there. Yuling! Get on there. Slam with sailors. I know it grows this thing, but don't worry, I got a plan. I got a plan for you. It's gonna be fine. Risato is back with the sub. Thank you. Keeping the subs going today. You guys are awesome. Ouch. Sucks. Not good. Not the finest. AoE has like 5 good streamers and T90 is the only full-time I know. Wow. I've never even heard of, like, I don't play, of course, the other games. Is my game too crowded? Should I be playing something else? Is that what you're really telling me? You son of a... You monster. She was my world. She was everything I ever wanted. Let's hang on to this unsummon. I think we can set up a good little ambush here. Lock you down. So what Dungeon Geist does, this no longer untaps. For as long as we has a Dungeon Geist, this thing just sits there tapped. That's the plan. Bishop Soldier. Okay, so our opponent has some janky cards hidden in here. I mean, MTG has a million big streamers. Like, I'm ranked like 88th in MTG streaming last I looked, and since I took a vacation, I'm probably ranked even worse. Are you kidding me? What a load of poopsicles. Give me this. Give me that. Okie dokie. Wall up. Behold, the might and amazing of land off the top. This is not a fair fight. Our opponent's vampire deck is decent. My deck is pretty much like complete intro pack. Like this one has only a couple things I opened. The rest of it is just pure garbo. Hey, Smiley. Thanks for showing up. All right, lock you down. Keep it coming. So our opponent, if they offer the lieutenants, I might block them now. Oh my god. Yeah, now we have to get rid of the lieutenants. The opponent doesn't want to risk the lieutenants. Unsummon would be a really good draw for the next attack phase. Bounce some of these. Winged Words. Ouch. A scry to an unsummon. Yeah, that's good enough for me. Oh, man. Yeah, I know very, very well that nobody's going to watch me since I had the nerve to take a vacation. Fortunately, I have YouTube. YouTube is really, really good to me compared to Twitch, which is mostly brutal. Worst rare. All right. Oh, worst rare. All right. Where are we? Red or green spells? At least we knocked out the quest. Red or green spells? I guess we'll unleash the Forest Smite. You cut your thumb making dinner? That's a tragedy. I followed CGB while he was on vacation and was waiting for actually watching him live the first time. We've got a first-time viewer. You must be from YouTube. Please put "It's me, it's CGB" emotes in chat subs. Let our first-time viewers feel welcome so they know they got the right place. Yep, welcome to the live crew. Holy cow, the enthusiasm today is real. Thanks, you guys. Y'all special. You know what that, I'm gonna hit you with some, you're gonna get some special sound effects. Let's go. Let's start this. All right. There we go. It's me, carried. Bad memories, bad thoughts. Stop, please, with the Gary. I mean, is this hand anything? This hand is so bad. Is there really a Cavalier in the mono green deck? Yeah, opened one of these, cracked it like a boss. And as you saw, it can make a big difference. Our opponent is on an epic Evolving Wilds fiasco. Troll! Sweet. We can Season of Growth, then play Troll. Get that scry value. I love that. I don't know if you've seen, some of you may not have seen this version of the mono green deck that you get in free to play, but it's a Season of Growth mono green, which is pretty sweet. Makes cards like Rabid Bite, Giant Growth, Growth Cycle a lot better. But yeah, Season of Growth mono green. They give you 3 of these and a whole bunch of cards that play well with it, so you have a value game. See what I mean? See what I mean? Look at it go. Look at this. You get this sweet troll action. You can become hexproof, so you can actually use your spells on it. We're looking for a land. Nope. Land. Double is too greedy. Double throws off our curve. Double makes sadness. You want to play your shock, or do you just want to... Come on, dude. Let's go. You've got a cat. I think you know how magic works. Hi, kitty. Ah, mean kitty. Elementals? I have a question for you. Long-time arena player. What will happen after rotation? Will we get our wildcards back? No, there's going to be a new format called Historic, and you will be able to play with your old cards in the Historic format, but it's unclear right now. It doesn't sound like it will have a ranked ladder, so it will be missing some of the things that you may really love about Magic right now. You may be able to play them. It'll just be like an unranked type thing or a special events thing. But we don't know all the things. Maybe there's still surprises to be found. Really tempting to Grow Cycle and hit hard and draw an extra card. I think the opponent will kill this, but you know what? I know I'm playing Cavalier the next turn and Mammoth the next turn. I may as well just get this play made, draw the card, so I keep accelerating into my deck. We're gonna leave a mark. We are gonna leave a mark. I still prefer the wild cards. Yeah, but giving you back the wild cards keeps you from spending money on new cards, which means they're not gonna do that. Follow the money, dudes. Follow the money. That's how you know what they want. That's how you know why they do what they do. Follow the money. All right, before we show the Cavalier of Thorns, let's attack with the Troll. I think the opponent will take it because they just can't get over their Risen Reef value. Nobody can. And here we go, cav it up. So we want to scry after the activation because we want the scry to possibly be, to affect our draw for next turn, whereas throwing in the graveyard wouldn't help us. So that goes there, those go in the yard, bye-bye Nissa, but I want that Nissa back, but we can get it if the cav dies, so maybe it's okay. Is there any chance Gates' deck come back to the scene at rotation? It's possible. I mean, it's too slow right now, and 8-set standard is usually as fast and linear as standard gets, so it is quite possible it could come back after rotation. Frickin' Reefs. Frickin' Reefs, you guys. But when we give these trample, it's not gonna matter too much what your elementals are doing. Okay, you got a Blazer. Get blazed, everybody. It's actually like the perfect card in this spot. It lets the opponent trade in some spots. You miss Rams on turn 5. Well, you can still do that. Like, there's nothing stopping you from playing it now. It's an okay deck. It's just slow for super competitive. So it depends how competitive you feel like you need to be. Come on. Oh, baby. Make them big. Make the creatures big. Crush. Crush. This is my free-to-play mono green. It's smashing away. Still trample. Down to 4. Got an 8/8. How will you deal? What can you do about it? They are a long way off of a mass manipulation, which is what I see in some of the elemental decks. It's too big for Chandra. You're gonna need a lot of power and toughness. New Hydras is what you want from the next set. Well, there's been Hydras, like at least one in all the sets for quite a while, so I think you'll see another. Have you played much Magic since you've been away? Just a little. I've been logging in on my laptop to make sure I got the full art land quests that were going on and do some stuff like that. How have you been keeping up with the meta? I just read here and there, although I've been doing a lot with Modern for the last 2 weeks. It's good to be back into Standard. There's basically Vampires and Scapeshift seem to be the only decks that matter in Standard now, or at least some people are enough people are convinced of that to make it kind of true. So that's an interesting development for certain. Lots of... With that, I'm kind of amazed that the pros seem to be all about that vampire life now. And there's been some evolutions in the Scapeshift decks. What about Esper Hero? What about it? I mean, you dead? You're at 2. Double trample. Double trample, you guys. Double trample. That's how we do it. It means they trample twice, right? Is that how Magic works? Is that the way that Magic works? Room for a hard counter Vampire Demir deck. So I saw the Demir deck, Ryan. The one that I think Cunio's playing. I'm not convinced. I don't know. You can try to hard counter vampires, but it's super powerful. I don't think that Vampires is a deck you like counter with cards designed to beat it. I think you counter it with strategies that just do stronger things than Vampires. So that's why Scapeshift is probably doing super well. Scapeshift goes over the top of it. So you just need super powerful effects. Feels like there should be room for Command the Dreadhorde in that equation, but Scapeshift kind of messes with Command the Dreadhorde pretty bad. Extra damage carries over to the next match. Hallelujah. I was hoping so. All right. None of this. This is not good either. No Season of Growth, which is the key card in the deck. Growth Cycle, you can go away. This is not good. We can't beat a good deck with this hand. So if the opponent comes out doing good things, we're just going to try to play our 4 green spells and get the hell out. Wah. Imagine Finale of Devastation with Smork Porks. Throne of the Eldraine is top-down Grimm's Fairy Tale X Arthurian Legend, so there could maybe be big monster Hydra. Yep. Vampires disappear in 2 months. That is correct. Not something I would recommend crafting, but something that is very strong at the moment. That's enough land off the top. Wakeroot Elemental is a very bad Nissa. You're not wrong, but I'm playing a very bad free-to-play deck. So we do what we can around here. We do what we frickin' can. Things are lagging. We're gonna cut to low graphics. Opponent is playing meta for sure. Nah, they got Orzhov Enforcer. They're fresh. Whatever they're doing, it's fresh. Angel of Vitality. Yeah, that seems like something that needs to die. All right, something's got to trade with that Enforcer. We may as well get this over with, because the longer we go in the game, the bigger creatures we're going to play, the less we're going to want to trade them with the Enforcer. It was a joke because of the opponent's name. Ah! You see my Hydra deck in Discord. Hydras are awesome. I have only about 900, you guys are awesome by the way, 900 messages in my Discord to catch up on since I got back from vacation. So if I am not responding to your Discord message or haven't seen it, you'll have to forgive me, because oh my god. Oh my god, you guys are awesome. Thanks for lighting up my Discord. Also, you may find some, Nerd Girl told me afterwards, she posted some pretty drunk pictures. Some alcohol-powered pictures in the Magic channel. I guess not many people saw them, or not many people reacted to them, but they're in there if anybody goes looking. Alright. Barkide Smash. Could I get a Discord invite? Discord's open to everybody. All you gotta do is use the Discord command or look in the description of any, and I mean any, of my videos. So yeah, that's not a problem. Look at you with your flashy angel. Double block. Madness. Not what I would have done. It does get there though. But I get the token now too. But by all means, join up. Oh no, more flyers. That's not good. All right, Bad Nissa, let's dance. Please live. You're my only hope. You're like my Obi-Wan Kenobi. What you got? I play a Yarok Dreadhorde deck. It's super fun if you use quasi-duplicate. It sounds janky. I was off it at quasi. I mean, it sounds fun, but I guess it depends. I mean, if you're looking for a fun list, there's nothing wrong with that. I've been playing more fun decks lately. I was just talking about meta, so I think that's why I'm stuck in my head on meta. Not a lot to get back. How do I get rid of you? Okay, there's a mammoth now. So if the opponent goes in with the Seraph, planning to give a Death Touch, oh, that's not good. I guess I have to save it for the Resplendo. I have to take out the Resplendo if the opponent's going to pump it. I don't think I can win though. All right. Wikaru is poor, Nissa. I don't know how this one's gonna. This one is not gonna end well. It was a fair matchup. We just mulliganed and then drew 9 land, or 8 land. We got one with the Cav. Well, I think if the opponent's wise, they're slamming. I can put something on top of my deck, but it won't do anything. Remember, they can give Death Touch to the Seraph, so it would kill the Cavalier Thorns. Cav could put like a Mammoth on top, but then I just die to the Flyers. So I needed to draw a Rabid Bite. Alright, let's make sure we got our quest done. And get the hell out of that one. But boom, gold, EXP, sweet. Now I need to kill 15 of our opponent's creatures, so I'm gonna play the deck I've been enjoying a lot, which is the Golgari Swarm. I did a video working on this deck, tuning it a bit on the free-to-play account on the YouTube channel, and I've actually been surprised. It's played some good interactive Magic, had some good games, seems to have a lot of options in the deck. So let's give it a shot. Who's up for some Golgari? It's not Saprolings, just so you know. Saprolings was the Golgari deck from the last Mastery Tree. Sure. Life. Yeah, I have a Meteor Golem in here. There's a lot of reanimation type stuff like Blood for Bones. So having a Meteor Golem around to destroy any permanent can be helpful. Oh yay, they're opening on Llanowar Elves. I guess that's game. I can't tell you how many times I lose to turn 1 Llanowar Elves. It's gotten a bit ridiculous, but it's a screwed up game we play. Oh my god, really? All right, I think this is gonna be one of those games. Hey, Phalion, I am back. It's always double Risen Reef, right? No, it's a fairy. Okay. What are you doing with it? Interesting. But yeah, this I don't think can possibly be classified as an even matchup. All right, what you sacking? Risen Reef gone. Time Raveler lives. Sure. So playing Doom Whisperer here, whatever. We need the opponent to minus the Teferi, but they don't. At least Doom Whisperer can help me scry up something. The best play is not to play? That could be legit. I mean, I'm supposed to be killing my opponent's creatures was my quest. So I'm just looking for things that do that. So far, 2 Plague Crafters happened. That's pretty solid, and it can get a jungle hollow, so may as well. We're free to play, our opponent not so much. Jesus. What a load of crap. Alright. Trying to keep it cool. I do not get, like, I think that I think the matchmaker is terminally busted, and that or no new players play the game anymore. Rigged. You resubbed and it didn't show up? Oh, well, I can't celebrate till it shows up, but I'll thank you in advance. Thank you very much. I've beaten the cats a few times. It's not impossible, but it's never fair. We're never in the same boat. Oh my god, is this the flash deck? Good times were had by none. We'll try. We'll fight. We'll put up we'll battle. We'll do what we can. Okay. See his perfecto draw, huh? Not draw land. All right, we have to go for this. Hey Slithy, thanks for the sub, my friend. Who are you and why am I sub to you? Nice, dude. All right, so that's six meta decks and 3 off meta decks so far in free play. Running free to play. I don't know, man. It's kind of unnerving. I don't want to keep track of it for too long. I don't want to be sad. I don't want you guys to be sad, but it is... The experience is brutal. We'll keep trying. We'll keep fighting. Gotta get these quests done somehow. Can't do it by hiding in the corner. And yeah, it's a level 2 cat. That's what we got there. So I'm not going to be doing ranked because I'm doing a series on YouTube where I play ranked. So I'm not going to be doing ranked with the free-to-play account on Twitch at any time. Just to be clear. It's specifically because of a content choice. Please stop suggesting it. Thank you. Love you. All right. I don't want to walk into like a raise the alarm, so I think I just sit and do nothing. Am I hyped for Commander 19? Won't be on Arena, so I won't play it. So, unfortunately, no. Well, look at there. You're going to fill my graveyard for me. Let's send the Doom Whisperer to do the work. Definitely don't want to surveil before that happens. Sure. How do I get rid of enchantments? I know I have something in here that does it. Ooh. Do I want a Cav of Thorns? I mean, I kind of end up milling myself. But it's powerful. No, actually, this isn't quite the matchup, is it? I should be looking for something else. The problem is I'm having trouble remembering what's in the deck. I don't want to over-mill myself, though. I'll take it. This should be fun. We're up against an enchantment deck. I know I have something to deal with enchantments, I just can't remember what it is. Two Blood for Bones into the yard. Ugh, that wasn't ideal. Wait a minute. And you get Fine Broker, a Cav of Night. The thing about Cav of Night is when it leaves the battlefield, you get another creature back. Let's save the Find. Let's try to get the Giant with it. Let's deal some damage. I don't think I own an Assassin's Trophy. Maybe it's in there. Maybe I own one. Probably not a status statue. Not a lot of combo with the Death Touch. Vraska 4, I don't remember if I have that. Did I go to Rome? I did. Don't you win with Giant when you get it? Hopefully. I mean, I'd be surprised if they didn't run some kind of a counter spell. Alright, our opponent has a blocker. What a champ. I guess Plaguecrafter is still good, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we do both of these. Opponent blocks with the Thopter. Then Plaguecrafter kills Tezzeret. Ooh, do I want to get something back? I could sacrifice my own Cavalier of Thorns to get something back, but it would just get milled, so that's not good. Underrealm Lich, let's go. Helps me against a Time Wipe or something? Cleansing Nova? Maybe the Cavaliers apply too much deck strength? No, I don't think that's even close. That's brutal. That's brutal. They have more rares in their mana base than I have in my collection, so I just don't think that could possibly be right, Amp. So, now what? Seal away, maybe? We're just... Oh, by the way, if the Underrealm Lich doesn't die, I can't lose, so... I'm just never attacking with it. Why can't I play you? Oh, oops. Probably shouldn't have taken that. Smart. Smart. They said the matchmaker looks at the mythics in your deck, but I'm telling you right now, it doesn't matter. I'm telling you right now, it actually doesn't do anything. That they gave up on that a while ago. Wow, I guess we found a mana pocket. Suddenly we have a giant in there with no other creatures in the graveyard. Yeah. Well, I don't really want to draw more cards. Guess I'll take you. Deal some damage. Pass. I hope the opponent's only way to remove things are like settle the wreckage and seal away, and that the opponent can't like do anything about the Underrealm Lich. That would be really funny. So we can't deck when we have Underrealm Lich on the battlefield because you're not drawing the cards. If you would draw a card, instead look at your top 3 and put one into your hand. Perfect. Got him. Blow it. Nine power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What you got? You know it's a settle. You know it's a settle. I'll decline. I don't need that mana. I played against a mono red deck with auto tap disabled. That's the worst. That has cut back a lot, but that was really common in the early days of Arena. I think it was all the MTGO players being terrified. Terrified of that fast-moving thing that made them play their cards quickly. All right, you just gonna run that timer down, huh? Just into the ground with it, sure. Negate, good choice. Triggers. Cool. What else you got? What else you got? Okay. Still got 6 cards. I'm just gonna show him what's up. I think the opponent like thinks they're gonna win. I'm gonna like make a real power play here. I'm gonna go and show him how Underrealm Lich works. And I'm gonna show you how Underrealm Lich works. You can't deck when you have this. Oh, why'd you leave? I guess they know. I watched your standard shakeup video and tried the Esper deck. I miss the Drago style. I've enjoyed lots of words playing this version unranked. We'll use it in the event. Thanks for the videos. Glad you like it. I certainly had a good time making it. Well, we didn't work on our quest very well. Our opponent refused to play creatures. Let's give it one more shot. Offspring is out later, my friends. Thanks for hanging out with me today. God tier flex, it caused them to scoop. It brought the scoopsies. I was hoping they thought they were about to win. I thought they were about to win. Teaching through BM, it's the only good way. Hey, we do have a trophy. Didn't even realize that. Forgot, I've been away for a while, okay? Don't remember what's in my deck. Give me a break. Wizards changed some of the cards. Awesome. I love it when they do that, when I make a video about an event and they change the cards in it. That makes me so happy. I'm honestly not upset. It's fine. They're definitely allowed to change some things if they wish. I can tell I'm putting one in the unfair column. Okay, maybe not. What is that? That's like Flood of Tears? Is that what our opponent's playing here? Flood of Tears? I guess I could blow up this land. That would get rid of one of the enchantments. The enchantment on it. But our opponent might have Gift of Paradise, which would be even better to blow up. Reef! Reef, reef! Let's hold on to the trophy. It can target a Field of the Dead. See if the opponent wishes to block. Blocks? No blocks? Maybe blocks. Sort of blocks. Kind of blocks. They addressed the Feather and Simic Flash deck. So what got banned? What new cards were banned for standard shakeup? Somebody must know this, right? Blocks in Spirit? What? Feather and Brineborn? Brineborn? Really? If that's the card they felt they had to ban? I don't think Brineborn's even very good. Field of Dead got banned. Oh, take that, Scape Shift. Suck it. Go home. They banned Teferi and Azcanta, I think. Well, I can't accept I think. We have removed Venerated Loxodon, Command the Dreadhorde, Experimental Frenzy. We have added... What? We have added Brineborn Cutthroat, Sorin, Bloodlord, Field of Dead, Feather the Redeemed. Why do you think they banned Teferi and Azcanta? Why sack the Kroll? So we can get it back later if we want to. Don't think it really matters. Blow up your gift land. Hopefully you have no basics. That would be great. Just link the things. Link the things. Don't try to enter it all in chat. Nobody can read that much chat. Links. Links, not chat. Links, not chat spam. Links over chat spam. Links are turned on. You guys are allowed to link here. My god, this hand is Garbo. Hydra! I'm not fighting. Going big. Gotta try to end this. Wait, my objective is to kill my opponent's creatures, right? Nah. Down to 7. Flood of Tears. Okay, but you don't get to put anything into the battlefield, so that's okay. We drew a district guide. Great, we can get some value. Take that action. Get me that forest, I guess. No, not sure. Why did it take so long to pull a forest out of my deck? I could have a cute little 2/3 trample. My opponent is at 7. And they're a Flood of Tears deck. So here we go. There you go. Thanks, guys. That will help very much. I can check out those links later. Do you guys know if I was just stupid? I didn't think Treasure was supposed to be this weekend. I thought it was supposed to be the standard shakeup, or last weekend, I should say. Oh, how many did those you draw? 3? The card in your deck that does the busted thing? That's good. Good for you. So happy for you. What a guy. What a champion. Blood for bones. Hiya. Blocks? This tramples, idiot. Just kidding. How's it gonna be? That doesn't help you either. That won't kill the hydrant. What are you doing? What are you doing? No, that's... Okay. Opponents are weird. So what I need is I need one more land to pump up the giant. I need to get things in the graveyard for the giant. I guess we'll just play Inky. So you're saying that they didn't announce a date, but they could have given me the impression. I was pretty tilted. It's really hard to plan your stuff weeks in advance when Wizards won't put what they're doing when anywhere. So, what can you do? I'm gonna try not to just complain about it, but it's frustrating. It's hard out here for a pimp. If you know what movie that's from, tell your boy. I need to get my graveyard full for the giant. That's how I'm gonna win, is if I can burn him out with giant. How do I do that? I need to mill myself. I can sack blood for bones. What does that actually accomplish? Not too much. I think my best play is probably a district guide into a larger Hydra that can trample over a chump blocker. Come on, let's get him. Let's get there. Opponent is trying to get to where they can have 4 permanents in play to go with their Flood of Tears, and I'm sure they also run Tameo. There's only one frickin' creature in the yard. Arrgh! Weak giant sauce. Sure, dude. That's your 3rd Flood. How many can you possibly just be rolling with? I think now we move all in on the Hydra. Tramps. Of course, Teferi makes Hydra pretty bad. Tameo. Okay, so you're gonna Tameo loop Flood. Alright, so I gotta get stuff into my graveyard. That'll do. Let the opponent run that thing one more time, then I blow their ass up. Oh, did I say a bad word? Oopsie. Bleep. Covert go bleep. Karn? Karn's not that good. Karn's meh. Floodies. What would you guys ban in the event? What else is missing? What else would you guys have banned instead? I think that's interesting fodder for conversation. There, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now with 6 creatures in the graveyard, Lala Giant is lethal. What a fun game. The opponent probably thought they were safe. He can't cast Omniscience. I mean, he could hard cast it, but there's nothing I could do to stop it. So, like, when you say be careful, you actually don't mean anything, because it's like, I could play as careful as I want. It won't stop the opponent from omniscienting me if they have it. But I know what you mean. It could happen. Mm-hmm. Yay! Wins! And then this thing. He's wearing... he thinks he's a knight. He's wearing like somebody's windows and doors. Alright, nice. Well, now we can play kind of whatever deck we want to. We got the quest knocked out. Let's keep swarming. I like this deck. You'd ban as Kanta and Nexus. Nexus is already banned. It's a best of one event, so it is banned. Iskanta's not good necessarily all on its own, though. Like, I barely, like, I think it's in only one of my decks, and it's Esper, and even then, it's not, I wouldn't call it close to busted. I would unban Ferocidon. Won't crack the pack. Gonna try to save it for the videos. This is a YouTube account, Yonder. It's a YouTube thing. Hey, Groggy, with the 12-month streak, you just locked in a year, dude. Get some cheers. That's epic. Mono blue. GG. David the Bird, jump in the sub train. Thank you very much. Oh yay! This is gonna be one of those not games. There are many of them in Magic. This is going to be one. And since winning is the only thing that matters, I think that scooping here is just fine. No reason to play out a game you can't really win. Because right now, the only way you get a reward is by winning. Some might not enjoy those free-to-play tactics, but they're real. I didn't design the game or the reward structure. Okay, we got Cav of Night, Midnight Reaper, Playcrafter. Seems good. Could a Massical Girl improve our deck? I'd run it if I had one. I mean, but it only improves certain matchups in certain situations, so I don't know if it's necessarily something you should go out and get. In fact, I would suggest it's probably most certainly not something you should run right out to craft. You would ban Narset. Yeah, I see where you're coming from there. You're not very good against an Orzhov Enforcer, that's for sure. Prophecy has gifted a tier 2 sub to Dusty Puffs. Holy crap. Dusty, welcome to the sub club, and give it up for Prophecy. I forgot, I was away. Okay, give me a break. Prophecy. There you go. Say your name, say your name. Destiny's Child up in this. Midnight Reaps. I guess I'm discarding something else to the Shadow Mage, but I think the Giant can go. Just ban blue, that's a terrible idea. Just ban white, that's a worse idea. Boofy! Look who came crawling back. I did. I came crawling back to you, my friend. How have you been? I miss you, dude. Boofy is a regular on MTG Nerd Girls channel, and we play Don't Starve together. See what I did there? So nice to have you here. Boofy's been here to watch my show before. I just don't know if everybody here has had a chance to meet the greatness that is the Boofalo. Love getting the sweet draw action. Now, am I willing to lose this? Rather than lose the Cavalier of Night? I think I am. The opponent wants to block it with the Enforcer. I can get it back later with the Cav. It's not a bad deal. Yes! Yes, baby. Let's have a trophy. MTG bot is not subbed again, correct. Frickin' MTG bot. Land down. I like discarding the land there. We'll probably draw more. More enforcers, huh? More shadow mages. Opponent knows what they like. Try to save the trophy for their best thing, but if it comes down to just having nothing but trophy in hand, I might trophy the shadow mage. Give me that. Take that action. Send the Cav of Night. The opponent will block it with the Enforcer. We'll get back the Midnight Reaper. Come here, buddy. We could have also got the Plague Crafter, but this would resolve first, and then the Plague Crafter would get the token. So it's not a good deal. You go away.
Our contract is voided.
For my next trick, the opponent will get a land when they pick which one they like. And Tomb. And I'm out of cards. What have you got? Vraska, the Swarm's Eminence. Okay. Whenever a creature you control with Death Touch deals damage to a player or planeswalker, put a counter on the creature. This must be a Night Veil Predator deck. That sounds really sweet, to be honest. Let's see if we can draw some cards with this Midnight Reaper. Opponent has to chump away their 1/1. Nice. And I gain a life? Must be my birthday. Alright, there's the Assassin. And another Death Toucher, Isareth the Awakener. Boom. Shakalaka. Do I want to let the opponent trade these away? I know I can't have this around. It's probably the most annoying thing there is. This Death Touch theme deck looks sweet. Is anybody else like really on board with this? Vraska plus, like, I don't know what the hell these are here for, but with the Tomebound Lich in particular, I'm like, and the Isareth, that looks pretty cool. I missed a message. Probably not. That's because they didn't tag me. I've been watching you on YouTube and your stream recordings for a year, but you've never seen me live. Well, hello, thanks for coming. Can we have some It's Me, It's CGB emotes to welcome? I see Holy jumped on it. Thank you, Holy. Yeah, this has to go. And this can attack here. If this blocks here, the opponent gets to keep Vraska, but they can't make anything with it, and I keep a 6/6. I think that's a good deal for me. And Vraska is down. Uh-oh, opponent ran out of gas. Let's offer up some 3/3s for the Death Toucher. Nope. Have fun at class, Phalion. Hey, Bobby, how you doing? I still don't want to trade the 6/6 for the Death Toucher, so we're going to keep plugging away. And the opponent's trying to keep the Death Toucher for the 6/6. But they need something right here, or they die. I still think this deck looks pretty sweet. Like, I tried to make a Death Touch tribal out of green and black, but the idea of running it blue and black, because you don't have to run green to play the Swarm's Eminence, sounds pretty cool. Oh, look at that top deck. Look at that draw. You animal. Look at that draw. I don't want the opponent to get more cards here. I just want to pass. I don't know how this works. It's okay, Melanie. It's all good. Thank you very much. I mean, that's awesome that you subbed. I didn't see a pop-up notification. So hit you with the applause. Hit it with the hallelujah. That's really nice of you. Thank you. I'm glad you like the YouTube channel, and thanks for figuring out the whole Twitch sub thing just for me. I'm honored. I'm a lucky dude. I'm a lucky, lucky dude. All right. Let's keep dancing. Pretty fun. Pretty fun. Ooh, we're only 3 subs away from a giveaway. In case anybody was thinking about it. Wanted to jump the sub train, we'd do a giveaway today. We do a Deck of Wonders giveaway, if you remember how those go. I actually have a bunch of giveaways from last month to ship. I was out of town for the first of the month, so I am behind on that. So if you want a giveaway from me last month and you haven't received it, I am going to get to work on that, I promise. I promise. Also, my voice is tired. I actually can feel it. I haven't been streaming, I haven't been YouTubing, so I've been out of practice. I can actually feel my voice being a little bit tired. Water, water. Harpooner? Start with the Shaman. You love the Kalia's Angels deck. Cool design. Thank you. I also love that deck a lot. Okay, this is greedy, but I'm declining. I'm going to put it on my deck to cough up another land in time to play Doom Whisperer. I need to draw more action. If I put a land on top of my deck here, I do almost nothing. Probably for at least the next turn or the next one. Meh. Play around Syncopate by playing the untapped land first. Play the Coral Harpooner. If you want some fun memes for this account... Hey, Penguin. I've been using Icon of Ancestries and jamming random tribes like rogues and fairies. Yeah, we're definitely not doing that for this account. I'm not spending my rares on Icon of Ancestry. How was your time in Europe? Did you enjoy the Mythic Championship? Yes, it was very, very fun. I enjoyed it a lot. My feet hurt very badly from being on my feet walking around watching coverage, but it was really close to watch a lot of the action up close and personal. Watch Hogak basically destroy things over and over and over for you Modern fans. Listen to players between rounds complain about Hogak destroying things. What just happened? All I did was play 2-mana 3/2s. 2-mana 3-power creatures too strong. It's like a draft deck. Wow. How did that happen? I'll take it. I'll take it. That's how you gotta take the wins where you get them, my friends. Food was good. Went to a lot of... went to different places, of course, every day. Multiple times a day in both Barcelona and Rome. You guys have pretty sweet food over there. Talking to Spaniards and Romans, Italians. Pretty good at pizza. Pretty good at pasta. Not bad at all. Pretty good at tapas. There was like beef. There was like steak available everywhere in both countries, which I can really get into. Grazie, grazie. It was a lot of, yeah, lots of pasta and pizza. Holy cow, my stomach. Did it work now? It did. Melanini. Help me do your name right. If I'm doing it wrong or an injustice, spell it, like, sound it out for me. But let's make some noise. You brought the sub. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate that. Can't go wrong with Italian food. I'm trying to remember. There might have been something I did wrong, but I don't remember it. This is the counter deck. Mellow is fine. All right, Mellow. Carmelo Anthony? No. I better not take a Guildgate. Better not take a Guildgate. We might not curve out. Hello, I picked this land. Why is that taking so long? Is there a new bug? Is this a new thing? Something go wrong? All right, Duelist. So it's possibly rotation proof or budget Simic Flash. Hype. Meteor Golem. Send the district guide! Alright, I guess I'm going for Plague Crafter then. Because Find Broker here doesn't get anything back. Even if Plague Crafter goes to the graveyard or sends something else to the graveyard, Cavalier can get it back, so. And if it gets countered, that's fine. Now our Find Broker has a target, our Cavalier has something to get back. Typoed Mellow. Hey Mealy, I'm Amp. It's totally cool to introduce yourselves. Arena has been performing poorly after recent updates. It seems like every update figures out something to make worse. All right, Blood for Bones. Well, that's a counter waiting to happen. Send the district guide. What you got? What do you guys think? Do we go for Cavalier Knight or Golgari Find Broker? Whatever it is, it's going to get countered. I guess I can go for Cav because it's the best thing if it resolves. If it doesn't resolve, I can Find Broke it back next turn, or I can Blood for Bones it in the future. They need to find time to do performance updates over content updates. Good advice. Did District Guide aid you on your journey? Well, I found my way to whatever spot we're in right now. I wouldn't sack the guide to kill the duelist, by the way. I'm just playing this for a 4/5 lifelink that if it dies gets back a Plague Crafter. Sure. I mean, that doesn't... Okay, now I can definitely kill something. The worst thing that can happen is an unsummon. Whole patch notes, we rolled back the client to Omnicat block. Now game is twice as stable and performance has gone through the roof. Is there a TLDR on how you get cards on your free-to-play account? I play games. That's the TLDR. I grind. I grind and I open the packs that I buy gold and... I mean, I play Magic. That's the TLDR, I think. Another trickster, huh? Do you make a new account each expansion? I've tried that. I'm probably going to make a new account once a year because it's too much work to do on each expansion. I have to head out. Later, Mello. Thank you very much for the sub. That's really cool. Thanks for checking me out on Twitch. I'm glad you like the videos. If you guys aren't already, although I'm sure everybody here is, you should check out my YouTube account. Why make a new account? Because if I get too many cards in my account, then the videos I make to show other people how to free to play get further and further from what they expect, what they can replicate on their own. If my account is a year old, then like I'm not really showing them anything that they can do. They look at that, it's a year's worth of grinding, and they wonder why they can't do the same thing. All right. Meteor Golem you. My work blocks Twitch, but not YouTube. Yeah? Wow. Their opponent on the budgetiest Flash, but they certainly have plenty of Flash cards, so... It's kind of the same, but you need more counters. So far we've seen Retort and a Dispersal. Which of these was more hated? Abrade. Abrade basically pushed a lot of artifact decks out of the format, or because artifacts were so strong they were in the format anyway, Abrade forced you to play red like all the time. Kenra didn't even get run in some versions, eventually. The 4/5 lifelinker. If this hits, your race is done. How about this? Yeah, you ran out of counters. You ran out of counters, and now you gotta fight. Now you gotta fight the big guys. Do I remember Scarab God Ridge Range? I sure do. I sure do. I didn't mind playing against Scarab God too much. Other people really tilted about the Scarab God. I thought it was a pretty fun card. I mean, it did make me angry. I had my hatred set on Bomat Courier and Hazaret, so I guess you can probably understand that. Let's try Playcrafter. Lots of stuff is resolving. You got a counter for that? Okay, so you drew a negate. Keep the pressure on. Okay, those are both gonna die and my Cavalier brings something back. That's pretty great for me. I guess I'll take the District Guide because the Playcrafter doesn't do me any good here. I don't think I played a land this turn, so if I fetch an untapped forest, I can sacrifice something to a Zoni and draw a card. Good game. Yep, ran out of stuff. Got Golgari'd. We Golgari'd him out. We ground out the value. Got something in my neck. What's the story behind your name? Thank you for asking. I've got a command for the TLDR on that. It's not the coolest story. Plenty of people ask. Wouldn't Golgari be value out the ground? No. No. But you can go for that if you want. Strong disagree. I think that grinding them out is exactly this. Golgariing them out instead of Junding them out. Oh, nice. Just have to kill these before protection spells come online. Let's hope the opponent plays Feather with God Willing open so that I can Playcraft it. So Feather, you just have to try to kill all the creatures. And if we can recur Playcrafters, maybe we can make that happen. This Guildgate might be a problem. If we don't play the Fine Broker on time, we could just fall behind to all of the creatures. Yeah, Playcrafter gets around protection. The opponent keeps on top, by the way. That's probably a Feather. Yeah, the Guildgate might really kill me. I'll need to draw another land that somehow works perfectly with the Fine Broker. So we need to draw a basic forest off the top or another Playcrafter. No more creatures, no more creatures. They kept on top. I feel like it has to be a Feather. Okay. It's not the greatest. That's okay. Ugh, it's not a forest. Grab you. Play this Guildgate. Say go. Did we block Taj? What? That was unexpected. I thought we were playing Feather. Opponent combined Feather with Heroic Reinforcements. It's pretty weird. I think that's going to be good enough to kill us. Integrity. To save a token. Cavalier? Wow. If the opponent hadn't had the heroic reinforcements, this game would have been fine. They also missed lethal, right? They could have intervention the face. No, they didn't have the mana. Still, they could have done it the next turn. So we sacrifice this, block here, go to 1. I guess I'm not dead. Oh, I am dead. I'm dead to the Mentor. Dead to mentor. So that's a 3-3, so I die. Exactly that heroic reinforcements. Otherwise, I think we were in there. Weird stuff happens to you in the arena, my friends. Very weird stuff. We are 2 subs away from another giveaway, by the way. If anybody was thinking about it. Only 2 more subs and we get to do another giveaway for the entire channel. There's 100 people here, so not counting the bots, you have a little better than 1 in 100 chance of winning some free cards from CGB. I think we still have an Arcbound Ravager in the deck, which is a pretty good win. There's a couple high value cards in the giveaway still. Incubation Druid, ready to do work. Good content while I was out. Thanks, Glimmer, I appreciate that. Yeah, the YouTube channel, thank you to everybody who supported and watched the videos while I was gone. The views were very high, higher than I had actually expected, so it made me feel very nice. All right, let's get this thing going. Well, he says, off to sleep. Well, thank you, my friend. Thanks for being here for me. Prison frickin' realm. Card's annoying. Why couldn't it be Deputy of Detention so I could Plaguecraft it? Behold. Terrible draw. Think we're against Scapeshift or Ramp? Or something else entirely. I mean, their mana base is probably better than my whole deck, but they're playing some jank. I don't know what it's all gonna add up to. So I'm going to fight to keep the Skydriver dead, to keep the board open so Plaguecrafter can hit something better, like a Planeswalker possibly. What were you saying there, Ian? Is this what you were calling for? I doubt it. Let's sacrifice a Hydra so we can get it back into our hand with Blood for Bones and make it bigger. What the hell? What is happening? All right. Cav him. Some kind of a proliferate deck. But Rolex just died without proliferate and nothing. That's not good. It's not what you're going for. Incubator. And the mana to pump it. Make a 3/5. Let's try this. Go get him. Let's get 4 life if the opponent dares block and tap out. Okay, that implies they has something. So I'll go for the Cav. Maybe they spend their mana countering it. Nope. Fill that graveyard a little more. Get a bonus land onto the battlefield. Now, does the opponent have Finale of Glory or what? Okay, they have this and they can proliferate it. I mean, I don't think this is a mass manipulation deck. Just looking at this stuff, it just doesn't make sense, but neither does the arena. Let's start with the Harpooner, and then I want to play it into Blood for Bones and try to kill all the opponent's goodies. Ryan or Shine with the tier 1 sub, holy cow. Thank you. What a great day we've had for subs.
House of pleasure. House of pleasure.
Indeed, wow, welcome. Can we get some hype in chat? Hype in chat required. Wow, unbreakable formation. I can decline to fight though. If I sacrifice this, I get back the Plague Crafter and I can put the Hydra in my hand, but I don't think I can kill all the opponent's stuff right now. How about an attack? I guess they can double block the Cav, go to 5. If they do that, well, they're indestructible, so that's a problem. I think it's better to do this. We get this onto the battlefield and this into the hand, so we can do it again next turn. We craft goes to the graveyard, so we can get it back if the Cavalier of Night dies. Play this tap land and still get an attack in with the Cavs. Frickin' LeBron's Cavs going on here. They're going ham. They want so badly to win the Eastern Conference. You basketball fans. Prison Realm off the top? Had to be off the top, right? I don't think they would have played it last turn, I think. Cavs gone. They still have the 3/5. They're at 6 life. I think we just go to Plague Craft them. Hit that saxophone. Got him. That streamer bingo, because I have relevant basketball references. Awesome. I'm glad some people are hanging with it. Oh yeah, 542. I think I got time for one more game here today. I think I can go in for one more with Scape Shift, try to get 10 wins on the free-to-play account. That's not bad. I said Scape Shift. I mean the Golgari Swarm deck. I don't want to play Scape Shift. I want to talk about Scape Shift. Too much water. Wrong tube. I'm drowning. Send help. Somebody send help. Chat, call the ambulance. How do you get water down? Wash it out with more water. Ulamog. Ulamog's choking on cards. Holy cow. Ugh. Temple of Silence. I got a guild gate. Take that. Life does find a way. One sub away from that giveaway, guys. We're down to the wire. One sub away from giveaway. I don't need another black. I needed another green. I needed more green for the Cav. This Cav. But don't worry, I've got more glow spores. It's gonna be fine. Oath of Kaya. 3 damage and 3 life, you animal. Hey, we drew that forest. Now do I want that swamp? I may draw... Well, if I put the swamp on top, I'm not going to draw something better, so I can wait to make this decision until I see my next draw step. Because I'm playing a Glowspore Shaman next turn, most likely, unless I draw something better. And then I don't think I'll have regrets. Whereas if I put a land on top, I know exactly what I'm going to draw. There you go. Now I don't need to put a land on top. Again. Pond of Flourishing, Oath of Kaya. This must be a Bolas's Citadel deck. This must be a Bolas's Citadel deck. What we need to do, play Doom Whisperer, surveil our whole deck into the graveyard, and Lala Giant the opponent, hit the opponent with Blood for Bones. No! Oh, crap. Well, I guess I can kill it. It's not the worst. Yeah, we can still do the trick when we pull a Blood for Bones. Let's keep slamming. Ooh, the opponent with the block. All right, Doom Whisper. Now we can set up the combo kill. We have 21 life, so we can get pretty deep. Sub is also to say thanks for hours of enjoyment given on YouTube. My pleasure. I'm glad you enjoyed the YouTube. I'm glad you guys are into it. I mean, if I block this, and then the opponent Oath of Kai is this, I go to 23. I dump the graveyard in here. I hit them back down to 20. Is that enough surveils? Can I kill them? Let's do it. I am a badass. I got this. I got this. All right. To the graveyard! I don't know if I can get enough there, but I'm gonna frickin' try because I'm an ant. What is this? Why? Why do we suddenly have all this land? Why? Creatures. Creatures are what I need in the graveyard. Creatures. And then a Blood for Bones on top. I guess I could just do... Wait a minute. I can just do this. Just set it up for next time. It's fine. Now I can make sure it happens soon. Again! 11 creatures in the graveyard. No Blood for Bones yet. Molder, Lolith Giant is down there. Dimiki87 has done it! Get some hype going in chat, you guys! We're gonna do a giveaway! We hit the sub goal. You guys are animals. Thank you so much. That is really awesome. One's gonna take 6, then they're gonna take 12. All right. Still need the Blood for Bones though. We need the Blood for Bones to be in the top, what, 20 cards? Did it. Freaking champion of the world over here. All right. How many? 15? That'll do it. That's Xaxes. Yeah. Can I submit 0? I don't actually want to get something back. I think I have the extra anyway, but whatever. All right, Stevens. So if I pull that creature out of the yard, it's okay because the Doom Whisperer went there. So it's all good. It's all good. All right, giveaway. Just a second. Let me set this up. I've got to hurry a little bit because I got to be out the door. But we definitely can make some time to do a giveaway. You guys hit the sub goal. I owe ya. Unless, of course, Chrome won't show up. Did it. All right, just a second. Thank you so much for joining the sub club, D. Can I go by D? Should I say something different? Diamik. All right. Whoa, this deck is small. What happened to all my cards? Where'd all my cards go? The good news is, yes, there is still an Arcbound Ravager in here. And a Bloodstained Mire. I need to... Do I have a pile somewhere I'm adding to this? Alright, y'all just lucky today. You guys are lucky. So, giveaway. D is fine. So, in chat right now, if you want to enter the giveaway, anybody can enter, sub or not. It's about the whole community, although my subs make it happen, so thank you so much. We're gonna thank D by putting DEE into chat. Prophecy, jumping in there as well. Thank you so much. But D was the 30th sub, so type DEE in chat to enter the giveaway. Type DEE in chat right now to enter the giveaway. Yes, I ship this stuff anywhere in the freaking world. So don't worry about that. Wherever you are, I will ship it to you. I've already purchased the shipping. You're not saving me money by abstaining because you don't want me to ship to your country and you're some kind of sweetheart like that. You don't have to worry about it. I'll send this wherever you at. You don't have to pay for shipping. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited, whatever that means. It's just something they say in advertisements with giveaways here in the United States. Insert stuff. I don't know. It's open to all, so I don't think anybody could give me a hard time about it. So thank you, thank you. Are we ready to pick our winner? The winner is Prophecy. Rigged. Prophecy just subbed and just won. So if you win, if you're a sub, you get 6 draws, and if you're a non-sub, you get 3 draws from the deck. So you get 6 draws from the deck of wonders here on the CGB channel. Are you hyped? Are you ready? No Twitch chat. I said, are you ready? Then for the millions, the thousands in attendance and the millions watching at home, let's get ready to draw it. All right, first card. Will Breaker. Will Breaker is a card from Origins. You'll definitely get a vibe from whereabouts my collection left off. Will Breaker is not a great magic card, but it is a fun magic card. Whenever a creature an opponent controls becomes a target of a spell or ability, you gain control of the creature for as long as you control Will Breaker. Prophecy. I gotta write this stuff down or I mess it up. So, Prophecy, I'll need your address either in Discord or DM to me here on Twitch, just so you know. Next card. And please put a name on it, but don't put that here in chat. All right, next card. Herald of the Pantheon. More Duels crew. This card was also in Magic Duels, and being a rare, you only got 2 of them, so it's pretty bad for enchantment decks. Enchantment spells cost 1 less to cast. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, you gain 1 life. 2 mana, 2/2, rare. 2 cards down, 4 to go. Next up, Molten Vortex. All Magic Duels cards today. Molten Vortex is a rare, also from the Duels crew. 38 center. Discard a land card to deal 2 damage to any target. It's an enchantment. Sweet little pillar of flame going on there. All right, let's see if we can step it up a bit. Let's see if you can win something nice. Next card. Pyromancer's Goggles. This is a mythic rare. Last I knew, I think this was worth something. Pyromancer's Goggles. Magic Origin, $7.51. Legendary mythic artifact for 5. Add red to your mana pool. When the mana is spent to cast a red instant or sorcery, copy the spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. So yeah, this was a standard deck. Kind of a meme, but very fun. Very fun. Good little piece for the collection. Next up. Alhammarret's Archive. This is another one I know I've given away on the channel before, and I think it's worth something as well. This is a mythic rare artifact that also costs 5. Legendary artifact. If you would gain life, you gain twice that much life instead. If you would draw a card, except for the first one you draw 2 cards instead. Woo! Yeah, Magic Origins binder on the move. $15.80. Really good pull, actually. You hit some value this time, Prophecy. Woo! Hype. Gotta hype that up a little bit. Where's my button? Let's do some applause. Oh, it's over here. I don't want to switch off. Never mind. And then finally, last draw. Are you ready? Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. This card will be amazing. This card will blow your mind. You will not believe this card. Oh my god. It's a mythic rare. Sire of Stagnation. If you played Magic Duels and ever accidentally, inadvertently set off a Sire of Stagnation trigger, raise your hand. This guy. Sire of Stagnation. 5/7 for 6 mana, devoid. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under the opponent's control, that player exiles the top 2 cards of his or her library, and you draw 2 cards. You get $3.41 for that nonsense. Not bad, not bad. So congrats, Prophecy. Those are your 6 cards. I'm gonna put your name on them. I ship them out. I'll probably ship out in the next week if I'm on it. I'm a really busy guy. I feel like I have infinite things to do since I got back from vacation. That's the way it goes. But I think I'll get those shipped in the next week or so. So congrats on your winnings. I'm gonna sleeve those up and protect them. I'm gonna need your address. I'm gonna send you a DM. Reply to that when you get the chance. You can also send it to me on Discord, which is actually better. And please send a name. It doesn't have to be your name. You can make it up. But I need a name to address the giveaway to. All right, guys. We hit our sub goal. It was awesome. We had a really good time. This applause is for all of you for hanging out and waiting for me to come back. Thank you guys so much for caring about my little show here, my YouTube channel, things like that. I appreciate you very, very much. Today's been awesome, and I'll be back again tomorrow. So thanks for watching. Oh wait, I gotta do the outro. Thank you for watching this stream. As always, I will see you in the next stream. Goodbye.